Hello, welcome back. If you're new, welcome to an English lesson. Here we learn 5 phrases of 5 words and much more to tell the truth to improve our English. Today it is going to be 5 words that are pronounced similarly. So the final I is going to be pronounced like an I. Let's start with alibi. Alibi. Repeat after me. Just say it loudly, okay? He has a perfect alibi for the night of the crime. Say it. Repeat the sentence. He has a perfect alibi for the night of the crime. And next time, say it faster, okay? The next, Gemini. Gemini. My sister is a Gemini, so she changes her mind quickly. Also, pay attention to changes her mind. It's a very nice phrase that you can use like, I wanted to go somewhere, but I changed my mind. It's a very popular phrase. Number 3, alumni. Alumni. It's important to note that it is plural, so it's not one person, it is many people. Alumni. We'll discuss it in our grammar point. The university invited its famous alumni to the ceremony. Also, pay attention to ceremony. Pronunciation is tricky. Let's see number 4, fungi. Fungi. It is also plural. Sometimes it's pronounced as fungi or fungi in British English, but in American English it's pronounced fungi, fungi. Mushrooms and molds belong to the kingdom of fungi. Also, a couple of interesting words here. Mold, for example, or kingdom. And the 5th, stimuli. Stimuli. Also plural. Brain cells react quickly to visual stimuli. Also, you can write down brain cells and visual. Let's go through our list once again and repeat the words, starting with alibi, Gemini, alumni, fungi, and stimuli. Now let's discuss our quick grammar point, and it's all about Latin words, words of Latin origin in English. So if the singular is this in Russian, ends with us, then in the plural form, it's going to be replaced with I, and it's going to be pronounced I. Okay? For example, like we discussed, alumni, the plural form, the singular one is alumnus. The same is about fungus, fungi, stimulus, stimuli, and another word we haven't discussed is cactus, cacti. To tell the truth, in America they can say cactuses, they simply add an S, just form a regular plural word. But it's not everybody that's gonna say it this way, because 90% of the time it's gonna be cacti. So you have to know this. Now let's practice. A really nice sentences. Let's see if you need a singular version or plural or whatever, right? Like we don't know. He graduated from Harvard, so he's a proud somebody of the university. You can see that it is singular, so it's only one person. So what do you think I should type? Of course, it's alumnus. Alumnus. Number 2. Praise from the manager was a great something for the team to work harder. You can see A, it means that the word should be singular. Do you remember this word in English? Stimulus. So it was a great stimulus for the team. Number 3, deserts are famous for different types of something that can survive without water. And here it should be plural. It's different types of something. Exactly. It is cacti. Different types of cacti. Number 4, about horoscopes. She was born in June, so she is a Gemini. Okay, also the AI chatbot by Google, I think, is called Gemini. Number 5, the suspect's something was confirmed by 3 witnesses. So it is super easy, but the pronunciation is tricky. How do you say this in English? Alibi. Alibi. Very good. Now I would like to work with each sentence separately, because there are a few words that you can write down in your notebook. You can make new sentences. For example, it's really nice if you do that on a regular basis to graduate. For example, we are discussing alumnus, alumni, but there are many more interesting words, important words, like to graduate, for example, or be proud, right? Another one is praise or to praise. The team to do what? For the team to work harder. Then pay attention to desert, and kind of highlight where the stress is, so it's desert, and maybe make a note that it should be like the Z sound. Also, to survive, another important word to remember. Yes. Here it's all clear, just remember Gemini. And in the 5th, for example, a suspect. So that's this person. To confirm, right? And a witness or to witness something. So that's a lot more work to do, to practice other words, like that were not the focus of this lesson. All right, so let's finish at that for today and call it a day. And I will see you next time. I hope you like this little lesson. Have a good one. Bye-bye.